All right. Welcome to the Dad and Ty Sports Show.
And I'm Ty.
I'm the dad. It's Saturday, August 6th, dog days of summer.
Angels are playing the Mariners.
Angels playing the Mariners. What happened last week in Los Angeles pro sports? That's what we do. We bring you what happened in Los Angeles pro sports every week, give you some updates. Ty, you're right. The Angels are playing the Mariners. They dropped the first game of a doubleheader today. But let's go first. First segment, we're going to talk about what happened. Mr. Vin Scully, the long-time icon announcer for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Vin Scully passed away at the age of 93 this week. There's been lots of great testimonials and a lot of good shows just kind of highlighting his career and what he did for the Dodgers. You can't live in L.A., Ty, and grow up in L.A. not knowing who Vin Scully was. I think everyone recognizes that voice, right? I mean, even you got to hear his voice for a little while.
I'm not 100-year-old.
But you're not 100 years old.
What's that mean?
I don't know. We're talking about Vin Scully. I don't know.
Talk about it.
I don't know what 100 means. What are you talking about?
100-year-old mean? What's that mean?
Oh, 100 years old? That just means something that's been around for 100 years?
No.
Someone who's 100?
That means they're dead.
No, it doesn't mean that. Those people that are 108 walking around, Ty. Well, I don't know.
Not 100-year-old.
People do live to be 100. Ty, we're focused on Vin Scully, okay? Real quick,
right.
we got to get to this. So, Ty, even you know Vin Scully. I remember as a kid, every spring training, spring training would start. You always remember looking forward to hearing Vin Scully talk about the Dodgers. When you're a kid, you just welcome to Dodger baseball, and it was so refreshing to hear Vinny again talking about the team. Everyone remembers that call he made when the Dodgers beat the A's in the first game of the World Series in 1988. Kirk Gibson hit a home run to win the game and walk it off in the bottom of the ninth against the A's, and Vin Scully made a great call. Just an amazing moment. I think everyone remembers that, right, from baseball. But he also, another big moment a lot of people we've been hearing this week talk about, remembering, is that when Sandy Koufax, the lefty for the Dodgers, I believe is in the 60s, was throwing a perfect game, which means a perfect game, nobody reaches first base, 27 batters come up, 27 batters out. Now, what was great about that, or unique, is the game wasn't on TV. The only way you could hear what was going on with Sandy Koufax's perfect game was Vin Scully taking you through pitch by pitch as the game unfolded. So that was a very famous call because it wasn't on TV, right? All they have is like pictures. I don't know if I can't recall if the camera stopped working or they had technical difficulties, but that was another historic call that Vinny made. I remember also Vin Scully was with the Dodgers before they came out to L.A. in the 50s. He was back in Brooklyn. He covered them, and then so he made the move out. So very sad to have Vin Scully go. He joins his wife, who passed away, I believe, last year or the year before. And he also joins Tommy Lasorda. Tommy's on the wall over here. I should probably put that.
December pandemic.
Yeah. So Tommy passed away. So Vin Scully is reunited with Tommy. And I'm sure they're in heaven looking over the Dodgers, giving them all the blood. Yes,
Tommy Lazor died in December of COVID.
Oh, okay. All right.
Why did he die of COVID?
I don't know. I think he was older too. He maybe just had some issues. Tommy was pretty old too. No offense, Tommy. I know he's watching us, and he's watching from above. So anyway, the Dodgers. Anyway, let's just say goodbye to Vinny, and just he'll never be forgotten. He'll be around forever in everyone's hearts and minds in L.A. for sure. Not just Dodger fans, but everybody. He also did some football games too. He was a great announcer for football. I think he did a few. I think he did the Niners when they won the Super Bowl in the 80s.
He's announcer Tommy Lasorda.
No, talking about Vin Scully. Vin Scully, yeah. Remember, Lasorda was the coach for the Dodgers. He was a coach when I was growing up. Okay, so, again, we're going to miss you, Vinny. But I know you're watching over everyone and watching over the Dodgers. And
Vin Scully did football with Joe Madden.
Yeah.
Not Joe Madden, John Madden.
John Madden, yeah. I'm sure John Madden. He's up there with John Madden, too, right? John Madden and
he died
Vin Scully
last year.
Reunited. All right, Ty, moving on to segment 2. So let's get to these results. What happened in LA Pro Sports last week? How did our teams do?
They're making a Madden NFL 23.
They are. We'll get to that. We'll get to that next time, or you can cover that in Ty's Corner, our segment a little later.
When is that?
Real quick, Ty, let's just get to the team that's crushing it. Number one team in baseball is the Los Angeles Dodgers. They're 73-33. It's amazing. That's like 40 games, I think, over 400 or 500. That's amazing. Anyway, they're number one in Major League Baseball. They're 13.5 games ahead of the Padres. They were 6-0 undefeated last week. I think they're winning. Well, I know they won last night. They're winning. I think they're winning today. I don't know. We'll see. So they're doing great. Just kind of doing results in a snapshot. So the Angels tie. Unfortunately, they're 45-61. They're in fourth place. The Los Angeles Angels dropped two of 5 last week. More on them later. Still struggling through. There's some notes on there. Let's get to some of the other teams. Okay, LA Sparks have had a rough patch. They can still make the playoffs, but they're on a 6-game losing streak. That's our women's basketball team tie, the Sparks, right? Okay. Yeah. They play on Tuesday against at the Crypto Arena at 7:30. They can still make the playoffs, so they just got to turn it around. In soccer, our LAFC, one of our men's soccer teams, remains in first place. Ty, they're still crushing it. They play Salt Lake on Tuesday at 7 at home, so I'll go see the first place LAFC. The Galaxy, they're only 2 points out of a playoff spot, so even though they're not in the playoff, they're still in the hunt. They had a game against Guadalajara. It was a friendly game, it's part of a, gosh, I'm going to mess this up, but I think that's a different tournament they're in against Guadalajara. They play tonight. A real quick note on the Galaxy.
Dodgers on Sunday Night Baseball. I wish the Angels played on Sunday Night Baseball.
Yeah.
They aren't good enough.
No. You can get into that in the corner. You can talk more about that later. But the Galaxy did pick a note on the Galaxy, though, because they're trying to make that playoff run. They signed a guy named Ricky Puig, who's a phenom from Barcelona. He's a soccer player from Barcelona.
Not Yasiel Puig's brother.
Not Yasiel Puig's brother, no. So anyway, Ricky Puig goes to the Galaxy, gives him a shot to get into the playoffs. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
What's the soccer finals? What's that?
So they're playing.
What is that?
Ty, the Galaxy.
What was that?
What?
The MLS finals.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Kansas City is playing against the Galaxy. I think they're getting started right now. And then they play Vancouver during the week next week. So good luck to the Galaxy. They got to get things turned around, get that playoff so we can have 2 playoff teams for soccer. And then our women's soccer, don't forget about our women's soccer team, Ty. They are in 7th place. Angel City is the name of that team. They're a few spots back from the playoffs. They play Orlando tomorrow. The quick note about Angel City, I read this, Ty. Did you know? I mean, for a women's soccer team, it's tough. You think attendance, right? But their attendance has been great in the limited amount of time they've had. A lot of you guys are out there supporting the team, so keep doing it. The women's Angel soccer team. So keep supporting in their first year. So that's good to see. All right, so that's a quick wrap on the results. Let's go back to some notes, Ty, on the Angels and Dodgers. Why don't we start with the Dodgers? Those are more fun things to talk about. Ty, did you know the Dodgers? So Kershaw, you see Kershaw has a sore back right now. So Kershaw is on the 15-day injured list right now.
Good news. Playing in 2009.
Right. Good news. Walker Buehler is starting to make
a. 2000. Yeah, it is 2009.
Yeah. So Kershaw.
It is 2009.
Kershaw's on the injured list, but
Dad, Angels Dodgers made the playoffs in 2009.
That's great.
And then they didn't make it, and Dodgers didn't make it. That is disappointing.
Right. Dodgers are killing it right now, and
that's back in 2009.
Yes. So Walker Buehler, I saw him working out a little bit. I think he's working his way back. They did get Chris Taylor back, the outfielder. I really like Chris Taylor. He's where he crushed it last year in the playoffs. He was doing great. It's good to see him back out there from his injury.
Won the World Series.
So those are some Dodger notes. Dodgers won yesterday, even though Soto, that big pick yesterday in the draft, the deadline. Oh shoot, do we want to talk about that too, or let's just go back to the notes real quick. We talk about trade stuff in a second here. Hey, so Ty, what happened in the Angels this week? That 7 home run game. What was that all about?
7 home run game
against the A's.
Against the A's. 8-7. Ohtani had 2 home runs.
Right. But what was magic? It was a bummer. We hit 7 home runs time. We still lose 8-7.
Oh, they when they hit a home run, when Ohtani hit a home run, they didn't play a song. Right. Why? I was turned off.
So the Angels hit 7.
It was turned off.
The Angels hit 7.
I want them to bring it back.
Okay.
Tell them.
Okay, we'll tell them.
Who owns that? Artie Moreno?
Yeah. Ty,
tell them to bring it back.
Yes, we'll tell them to bring it back. So the Angels hit 7 home runs Thursday in a day game. Ohtani hits 2 home runs. With nobody on base, they hit 7 home runs, and they lose 8-7 to the A's. They tied a franchise record with most home runs and the MLB record for home runs in a game, and they still lost. On a good note, Luis Rengifo continues to hit well. Luis Rengifo, infielder, right? Platoon guy, plays short and second. He's batting, well, last time I checked, he was hitting 280. I don't know I think he went 2 for 3 last night against the Mariners. They did win against the Mariners. So Luis Rengifo is doing well. Quick note too, Joe Madden, before he got fired, he actually liked Luis Rengifo. So I don't know, maybe we need to bring Joe Madden back. What do you think? All right, that's enough of the notes for that. What did we miss? Shoot. Oh, the trades. So the trades, Ty, who did the Angels lose in their trades? They made some moves on Tuesday during the deadline. So who'd we lose on the Angels, Ty?
Brandon Mars, Raisel Iglesias.
Remember the big guy? Who's the big guy?
Dave McKinnon.
He did. He got moved.
He went straight to the Athletics.
No. Okay, well, he got let go, meaning he got put in for assignment. You're right. But where did Noah Syndergaard? We lost him too. The big pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
We got Noah Syndergaard.
No.
He went to the Phillies.
Yes, he went to the Phillies as well. I don't know, because the Phillies needed him. So anyway, on that note, we traded Brandon Marsh, but who did we get? We got a catcher.
And then Josh Bell and Juan Soto went to the Padres.
Right, so that's big. We'll get to the Dodgers in a minute.
They aren't used to it.
Right, they're not used to it. They're different. It's always different. It's always different when you go to a new team. Anyway, so we don't have Marsh anymore. So Joe Adell is the young guy who's going to get to grow in the outfield. He's going to get a lot of at-bats this year. I like him. Yeah, we like Joe. Joe's battling.
Played in pandemic.
Joe's battling. He's getting better.
He played in pandemic.
He did. Ty, so we lose Marsh. We lose Raisel Iglesias, but we don't have to pay him for the next 3 years, and we're stuck in that contract, which is good. Freed up some space on the salary side in anticipation, because we didn't get rid of Ohtani. Ohtani's still on the team. We're going to try to keep him.
Astros are better than us.
Okay. Astros are better than us. Right. They've done really well the last few years.
And they lost 4-0 against the Guardians.
The Angels. Hey, Ty, we're not the Angels, though. We're not the team. We're just fans, right? Because we're L.A. So you say the Angels, don't say us. I have the same problem. We're talking about the Angels when we say us. So.
We don't care about the Houston teams.
Right. We care about L.A. teams, Ty. That's who we are, bud. All right. So we did get, for the Marsh trade, we did that in order to get a young prospect catcher, a good catcher in the Phillies organization, who is a highly touted prospect. I think he's 21 or 22. I don't know. He's young. And the reason we got him and the Phillies got rid of him is because, or we're willing to leave or give him to us, is because they have an all-star catcher right now who's 25. So they were able to keep a good catcher and get rid of another prospect. So we're excited about that, because we need some good catching in the future as well. All right, on to the Dodgers. They did pick up Joey Gallo from the Yankees. He's a home run hitter, so it's a good bat to have jumping in there. Maybe get a good matchup. The Dodgers have some home run power they've added. And he was happy to get out of New York. He was struggling. Wasn't a good time for him in New York. And you know Joey Gallo, Ty, because he used to play for the Rangers and beat up the Angels every time he got a chance, right? Joey Gallo.
Where is he now?
I just told you. He got traded to the Dodgers. Come on, Ty, it's our show. You're supposed to be paying attention. Come on.
Joey Gallo?
Gallo. Anyway, so Dodgers get good. And like Ty was saying earlier, that Juan Soto, the big star for the Nationals, is on the Padres. But they also picked up a pitcher. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but the Padres got
Dodgers is trying to go to the World Series.
They are. They're
trying to.
They're crushing it.
They're trying to.
Okay, so anyway,
they're trying to.
They're trying to.
I want the Padres to go.
They're trying. No, dude, we're the LA. We root for LA teams. You can have your opinion, but we're an LA show. We're rooting for the Dodgers. I'm rooting for the Dodgers to go to the World Series. If the Angels aren't going to go, then somebody has to go. You're like, no. All right, I'm not going to convince Ty on that one. Sorry, Dodger fans. Ty is just too wrapped up in the Angels. I love the Angels. As many of you have commented, Ty likes the wrong team, But anyway, hope you guys don't tune out. We do talk about the Dodgers and support the Dodgers. Because Ty got Tommy over here looking at me from the wall, too. So he's always making sure Ty limits how much bad stuff he says about the Dodgers, even though the Dodgers are great. So it's kind of funny.
How about Vin Scully?
All right, moving on.
How about Vin Scully?
We have two football teams in the area. What are they called? Who are the two football teams? One's behind me. I'm wearing the logo.
Rams.
Rams and Chargers. I got to get a Chargers.
That's a Sunday night game.
We got to get a Chargers sign. We really do got to get a Chargers thing up there, because they're like, hey, where's the love? There's no Charger stuff back there. They're going to get jealous. I got to get some Charger stuff.
No Raiders.
Anyway, training camp, Ty. Segment 3, we're talking training camp.
You like Dusty Baker?
Second week of training camp.
You have a card of Dusty Baker?
Yeah. I got lots of Dodgers
cards.
Show
it to the Astros.
Maybe I'll have to put them on the wall.
Altuve Mambla. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, because
Altuve likes
Astros is who's head coach of the Astros?
Dusty Baker.
That's why Ty's talking about it. He knows that.
That's the Astros.
Good job, Ty. Let's talk to Rams
Show
real quick.
That to the Mariners.
Not a lot on the Rams in training camp. Just news out of camp. Matt Stafford, quarterback Stafford, has a sore elbow. So they say that's one of the rumors. Seems like he's okay.
He'll go to the Super Bowl again.
But he's something they're monitoring.
I like him.
Bobby Wagner, the new linebacker.
He went to the Rams?
Yes, he went to the Rams. And he came from where? Where'd Bobby Wagner play?
For the Seahawks.
He was in the Seahawks.
And he tackled Jared Goff.
He did. He tackled him a lot. I'm sure Jared Goff still has nightmares of Bobby Wagner coming after him. But our nightmare guy on defense who's awesome, who's on the wall over there with his arms open after winning the Super Bowl, Aaron Donald, right? Aaron Donald says good things about Wagner.
McVay.
So that's what's good in camp. I guess Wagner's filling the gaps for Wagner. For
I
Donald.
like Sean McVay.
He's good, yeah. So anyway,
looks
like Bobby Wagner's stepping up, going to make that defense even better. So watch out for the Rams again. Real quick on the Chargers, their camp's running full steam. Remember, they're out of Costa Mesa over there by that IKEA.
I always look at baseball rosters this year in football season. I'll look at football rosters.
Yes, you will. You need to.
I'll show Josh Allen.
Yes, you need to know these rosters.
I'll show a picture of Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills.
Right.
I'm excited for jinxing the Jets getting beat by the Bills.
Back to training camp. Chargers. There's the word on the street is their defense has made improvements in the offseason. They got some new guys. No, talking the Chargers, dude.
I'm excited for that.
Chargers.
Okay.
Chargers. We get to Ty's corner, dude. Say whatever. But right now we're still in this. We're still in segment 3, Rams Chargers training camp. Got it? See? All right. Anyway, defense made some improvements. Part of that improvement was they drafted Dion Leonard, a rookie corner. He's been impressive in camp, as well as 2 other rookies that are gaining some attention. Zion Johnson. He's a guard, which means he's the offensive line guy who protects Justin Herbert, who's the big quarterback who looks great.
And I don't want the Astros to clinch. Altuve wants
are you
to
talking
go
baseball
to the
in the
World
middle?
Series.
You're talking baseball in our training camp segment.
No.
Come on, dude.
No.
Pay attention. All right. Almost done.
No.
Real quick, I want to mention another gentleman, rookie Isaiah Spiller. He's a running back. He's backing up Eckler. He's also been doing well when he's first team reps. So rookies are shining. Defense has improved. So good things for the Chargers. And the Chargers needed that defense to get better. They were, I believe, 30th against the run, and they were 27th overall in defense. So there's a lot of improvement there to be made. But it looks like they've done it. So we'll see. Exciting news. Out of training camp will be, and then they play on the 13th next week, Ty. There's a scrimmage, Rams, Chargers against
13th?
August 13th.
Hey, we're going to the Angels game that day.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's a great point.
Like in the Coors Light.
That's a great segue, Ty, because we're going to move on to segment 4, which is called Ty's Corner. I kind of just give Ty the floor. And he gets to talk. So Ty's Corner, Ty, this one you're going to say whatever you want to talk about. So stuff we didn't cover. So now is the time.
Like in the Coors Light bar, do they have that game?
What's a Coors Light bar? What do you
bar?
Mean? A Coors
it has
Light?
TV.
It has a TV?
It's a bar there at Angel Stadium.
Is it Coors Light or the Bud Light?
That's the Coors Light bar at Angel Stadium.
Oh, that's right, in center field.
Are they going to put it on?
How do you know about that? Did you go get a beer over there?
No, we've seen it.
Oh, I've seen it. That's right. It's behind the center field.
It's where Trout plays center field.
That's right.
Are they going to put that?
Does Trout go up there and get a beer in the middle of the game?
No.
Oh, shoot. Trout is running and getting back in shape. Sorry, Ty, not to cut into your segment, but one of the notes is that Ty, we didn't talk about Mike Trout. Real quick, Ty, Trout's he seems to be getting better, and he should be coming back soon.
When is he coming back?
They don't know. They don't have a timeline yet, but he's out stretching, doing his thing.
When?
The injury's not as bad as they thought, so he should be back. Anyway, go ahead, Ty. What else do you want to talk about?
Are they going to put the Chargers and Rams on that Coors Light bar?
Maybe.
I don't know what you call it. Dodgers.
Dodgers don't have a Coors Light bar, I think.
No, the Dodgers. Are they going to put the Dodgers game on there?
In the TV.
In the TV?
Oh, probably not.
Why?
Because why do you think?
Angel Stadium.
It's Angel Stadium. Come on.
I'll do that Dodgers game. Put the Angels game over there.
What else you want to talk about, Ty? Ty's Corner. Okay, so we talked about Coors Light.
Jinx the Jets getting beat by Bills.
Okay.
And then I'm excited. I want to call Josh Allen names.
Okay. You want to call Josh Allen names? What else, Ty? What else? You got stuff on there. What are you forgetting? Where'd we go last Sunday?
The Angels game. What was the score?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. You were there.
2-5.
5-2.
5-2.
We lost.
In Altani, yeah.
Who was there with us?
70s weekend.
But who was there with us?
Uncle Chad.
Uncle Chad and Nolan? And why was it special for Nolan?
Can we take Dave Saturday? Let's get a chance.
I don't know. Nobody out there knows who Dave is, but that's cool. Nolan, what was special about the game last week, Ty, for Nolan?
First baseball game.
First baseball game
70s
ever.
Weekend. Like during the Rally Monkey?
I'm sure he was
like during
super
the
thrilled it was 70s weekend. Yeah, it was the first game.
During the
and
Rally
he wasn't
Monkey?
too bored, I don't think. I don't know. I'll ask him.
When it's tied 2-2, they show the Rally Monkey, like the SpongeBob parody of that burger. The Jumbotron.
A burger?
Like on the Jumbotron, like the Rally Monkey.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yes. Rally Monkey stuff's funny.
And then, they're
making us laugh because it's hard because we want to cry at the Angel games, but they make us laugh somehow.
Remember the Jumbotron? Like, they show that Rally Monkey by SpongeBob parody. Remember? That's funny.
Yeah. Is that Jaws?
No, before Jaws, they showed the SpongeBob, like the big burger, and the Rally Monkey's the dark one.
Yeah.
And it shows up. That's funny.
All right, Ty, that's good. Oh, and you wanted to talk about what's that third one down there? You want to
see that again?
Is the Guardians? What do you want to say about the Guardians?
Altuve's happy about that, getting beat by the Guardians.
Who are the Guardians?
It used to be the Indians.
And now they're the Cleveland. It's a Cleveland baseball team.
Why do they not call it the Indians anymore?
I don't know.
That's racist.
They want to change their name. People were upset, and they have a lot of fans, and then there were a lot of people upset about.
And then what's the other team?
Washington. Names, so they just changed to the Guardians. All right, Ty, and what's going on next week? Who do the Angels play? They play the A's. They play the A's in Oakland, and then they play the Twins
at home.
And we're gonna do what?
We're going
on Saturday. Yeah, they're gonna have. Just so everyone knows, they're
gonna have Alex Correa.
They're gonna have Ohtani
No, they have
hats.
Carlos Correa. Is it gonna be Detmers pitching?
Correa is the shortstop for the Twins.
Correa.
Correa, and they're first place.
Who's pitching that game? Is it Sandoval?
I have no
or
idea.
Reed Detmers?
I don't know. Sandoval pitched well yesterday.
Is it Soares pitching, Dad?
I don't think Sandoval.
I want Ohtani to hit a home run down on Saturday. I want him to hit a home run and Jared Walsh.
Angels had a fun one yesterday, didn't they? They were up 3-0.
Can Ohtani have 2 home runs on Saturday?
And they gave up 3 in the bottom of the ninth.
13th. Can I have 2? Can I have 2 home runs?
Okay.
I want Jared Walsh to hit one.
So we'll beat the game on Saturday. They're gonna have Ohtani hats, right?
I hope he hits a home run.
Big 1-7 on there.
I want him to hit a home run.
I know. You always yell, "Hey, Ohtani, hit a home run." I know you do.
I do that to Trout too.
Mm-hmm.
I want Jared Walsh.
Maybe Trout will be back. You never know.
I want Jared Walsh to hit one.
All right, so let's wrap it up, Ty. So that's your Ty's Corner. Good job, buddy. You did good. Wrapping it up, Dodgers play. They finish tomorrow against San Diego. They're playing tonight, right now, at Dodger Stadium. Go see them tomorrow. Play the Padres. See Juan Soto.
We're not going.
Nope, not going to go to that one. And then they play. Who do they play? Gosh, I wrote it down. Who do they play on Monday, Ty? Who? Oh, hey, they play the Twins at home. So the Twins come in and play the Dodgers 2 games, and then they come over and play the Angels.
That's funny.
And then the Dodgers, yeah, it's funny. And then the Dodgers go to the Royals. They're going to Kansas City for the end of the week. And like I said, the Angels will be on the road still against Seattle tomorrow, and they come back and play the A's, and they make it back home to play the Twins. So yeah, and then Angel City's playing at home this week, and I think the Sparks are playing at home. So go support the LA Pro teams. Go check them out. And with that note, Ty, we're gonna wrap it up here with the Dad and Ty Sports Show. We'll see you again next Saturday. We're gonna have to do our show early because we're going to the game. So don't forget, we gotta do our show early.
Is it gonna be City Connect again?
I don't know. City Connect jerseys maybe. All right. So from the Dad and Ty Sports Show,
I want them to wear red uniforms like me.
I know. All right. Yes,
like
with the red uniform. So, Ty, let's say goodbye.
Bye.
All right. We'll see you next week, folks. Take care.
What songs are they going to play?
I'm still taping.
At Angel Stadium during the fireworks.
All right, bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.